Now we will see few more transaction, but before this, see transaction which was on April 24. We have received cash rupees 1000 and check of rupees 1200 for cash sale. But there are instructions regarding this, and that is, you can see it is not mentioned in the question as to when the check received on 24th April for rupees 1200 was deposited into bank. Hence, it will be assumed that the check was deposited on the same day and thus will be recorded on the debit side of bank column on the same day. See, in further transaction, nothing is written regarding particular check when this particular check is deposited into bank. So, in this case, we will assume that the check is deposited on the same day. So, 1200 rupees will come in bank column also. Is that okay? Now we will see next transaction, that is on April 26. Received a check from Prem and sent it to bank immediately. So simple journal entry will be there, that is bank account debit to Prem, and to Prem will come. Date is 26 and amount is 4150. This 4150 rupees will come in bank column. Now next is April 28. Bank notifies that Prem's check has been dishonored and bank charge rupees 20 on this check. So check of Prem is dishonored. This is on April 28. So Prem debit to bank account, and by Prem treatment will come in credit side. See, amount of check was 4150 rupees and bank has charged rupees 20 from us as bank charges, and we will take this 20 rupees from Prem. So in this particular condition, amount will come 4170 in bank column, and we will include amount of bank charges rupees 20 in check of Prem. Now see next transaction on 28. Kishore deposited directly in our bank account. So simple journal entry will be there, that is bank account debit to Kishore, and treatment will come on April 28 to Kishore, and rupees 3000 will come in bank column. Now see last transaction of this question, that is bank has charged rupees 60 for bank charges and interest on overdraft rupees 720. Both are expenses, and expenses will come in credit side, and date is April 30. By bank charges, amount will come in bank column rupees 60, and interest on overdraft is also there, rupees 720. So interest on overdraft account debit to bank by interest on overdraft rupees 720. See students, after writing all the transactions in cash book, we have to take balance of cash as well as bank. So first of all, we will take total of debit side of cash column, and that will come 35,420. The same total we will write in credit side, 35,420, and from 35,420 we will deduct all these amounts, because these all are payments. From 35,420 we will deduct all these payments, so our balance will come 8,170, and it will be treated as closing balance as on April 30 by balance carried down, and the same balance will be transferred to next month, that is on May 1, and it will be treated as opening balance as on May 1, 2020. So I will write two balance brought down 8,170. Okay, now come to bank balance. See, at the time of starting you can see bank balance was having credit balance, that is overdraft balance. So any balance may come either debit or credit. So in this condition we will take total of debit side as well as credit side. So you can see total of credit side is 50,950 and total of debit side is little bit less. So it is less by 9,300. So that means still bank is having overdraft balance, and this balance I will write in debit side, to balance carried down 9,300. This is once again overdraft balance, and the same balance will be transferred to next month, that is on May 1, 2020. By balance brought down 9,300. So like this we will prepare a double column cash flow. Thank you very much.